Hello YouTube, Magnezone here, and I have for you guys today another live narrative Wi-Fi battle. And I want to go ahead and say thank you to everybody who showed such great support on the previous live Wi-Fi battle. Definitely did very well, so thank you for that, because I really do enjoy doing live battles. It's definitely a lot more fun for me, in my opinion. And today, as you can see, we're going to be doing OU. My opponent is Wiseman1602, I think. Yeah, so I'll leave his Twitter link in the description. If he has a channel, I'll leave that in the description as well. So of course, guys, make sure to hit the like button down below. If you do enjoy the video, one like can definitely go a long way. And as for the question of the day, for you guys who are playing OU right now, what is your favorite Pokemon to use? Because I really haven't dabbled much in OU recently, so I don't know if the metagame has changed much, especially with the new Pokemon that moved up. Anyways, the team that I'm using is Scarf Magnezone, Rock Paulus Deontay, Memento Defog, Life Orb Latios, Sash as the Garchomp, as the Diggersby, and Moxie Offensive Gyarados. This is not my team, this is a team that I got from Emvee. I will also leave his channel link down in the description, because I'm not going to take credit for his team, as my opponent has a very threatening team from the looks of it. That Manaphy could be an issue, so I definitely have to watch out for that. Sylveon could also be a bit of a problem. Skarmory can potentially just defog for free, which is really going to come back to hurt me. However, though, I do have a Magnezone, so if I can play that correctly, then Skarmory should not be a problem. And I'm hoping that maybe Mega Deontay can clean up late game. However, though, actually, no, I don't see Deontay doing much because he does have a Scizor. So he ends up leading off with the Landers, as I end up leading off with my Garchomp. I feel like he's definitely going to want to go straight for a U-turn. So I think what I'm going to do is just get on my Stealth Rocks right away. As it turns out that he is indeed Scarf. This is the reason why I didn't want to switch out, even though he does break my Sash. However, which does kind of suck, but it's not that big of an issue as I get off a bit of rough skin damage on him. He's probably going to bring in Sylveon or bring in the Skarmory. No, he brings in Latios. Okay. As I can just get on my Stealth Rocks here. This Latios is a bit of an issue. However, though, I do have Deontay, which should be able to switch in and take anything that he wants to go for. So I'm going to switch right into Deontay just to see what he wants to go for. As he ends up going for the Draco, that does not affect me. And the thing now is that he could possibly go for a Surf. Which I don't know if I'll be able to take. So what I kind of want to do is just switch into my Magnezone here. Plus there's a chance he could also switch out. Okay, so he did switch. If he brings in Skarmory. Is it Skarmory? No! Oh, actually, yes, this is even better actually, because getting rid of this Scizor. Oh my lord, this is gonna be so helpful. So helpful to me. So I'm going to go straight for the Hidden Power Fire. I have no reason not to. See, I was thinking that he would either switch into Skarmory or switch into Sylveon, knowing that they both take on my Deontay. So the fact that he switched out has me thinking that he may actually not have the Surf. So that's very good information for me. As he ends up Mega Evolving, he could be offensive with the Superpower, which would be kind of scary, but I think I should be able to Oko him if he is offensive. Oh, as he just barely lives, and he's going to go for the knockoff. Oh, that does too much damage to me, but I think I am still faster than him. So what I'm going to do is just get up out of here and go for a Volt Switch, as he does end up going straight for the Bullet Punch. So he ends up weakening my Magnezone quite a bit, but because I do have free liberty to switch up moves now, that's actually going to be a bit more beneficial to me, because now I can just Thunderbolt Skarmory as opposed to having to be locked into one move, and he does still have the Landers, of course. So Skarmory is gone. That's really good for me. If I bring in Diggersby, he'll probably just bring in Skarmory. I wish. See, this is where I wish I had Fire Blast on my Garchomp. if I bring in Latios, he just brings in the Landorus. If I bring in Garchomp, he brings in his own Latios. Actually, I guess maybe bringing in Diggersby wouldn't be the worst thing to do. Yeah, because I could potentially force him into the Scarm. And I could get rid of that right away. Then that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Diggersby. Because I'm still Focus Sashed. However, though, I wish I had Knockoff here. As much as I like Diggersby, he brings in the Latios. Oh, I don't know if I knock him out, though. Getting rid of this will be so great for me. So return after rock should definitely OHKO him. And yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna need Diggersby outside of this, to be honest. Because getting rid of Latios will be very good for me, because that's one giant offensive threat out of the way. So yeah, I think I'm going to make an aggressive play, and I'm going to stay in. As he actually ends up going for the defog, I'm perfectly fine with that, seeing as I don't lose my Sash, I still have my Garchomp, and I should actually be able to OHKO this Latios now. Yep. I got a crit. The crit did not matter. The damage calc says right here that Adamant max happiness return does 86 to 75. So after Stealth Rocks, it is a 93% chance to OHKO, but I also do have Quick Attack, so I could have gone for that. So, yeah, the crit did not matter in this scenario. So I'm up 6-4 right now. Skarmory is still a bit of an issue as he brings it in. I really want to switch into my Magnezone, but I feel that's way too obvious. I mean, if I bring in Skarm, if I bring in Zone, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Because I could just switch right into my Landorus on his potential... I could bring in my Garchomp on his potential U-turn. So I'm going to switch right into my Magnezone. As he ends up going for the Stealth Rocks, this is excellent for me because now I trap his second Steel type. And even, like I said, even if he had doubled down to Landorus, it really wouldn't have benefited him any. He has the Shed! No! Oh, are you kidding me? He has the Shed Bell, the Shed Shell. He got me there. He completely got me there. Okay, so I'm going to switch into my Garchomp here. Wow, that should have crossed my mind. It really should have crossed my mind. So he's going to go for the Stone Edge. I'm fine with this. As he does practically nothing to me. I'm going to go ahead and just get on my Stealth Rocks here. Just because I do still want to have them up. So Skarmory is something I'm going to have to watch out for. I'm going to have to find a way to weaken that. And again, if I just had Fire Blast, that'd be so helpful to me right now. So he's going to bring in the Sylveon. Just going to get on my rocks, as I mentioned. I think I'm going to be aggressive here and just Earthquake. I don't know, though, but I don't really want to sack my Landorus. Why do I keep calling this a Landorus? I don't want to sack my Garchomp, but I think that's the best thing I have to do. So I'm just going to Earthquake. Just try to get off as much damage on this Sylveon as possible. As I do a solid 53%, as Hyper Voice is going to just annihilate my soul. So yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think Gyarados can just come in. I have to bring in Magnezone. Because I apply pressure on him and force him to switch out. Which is what I need to happen right now. And I'm going to go straight for the Flash Cannon. As he ends up going for the Protect. Okay. So there's a possibility he could switch out into his Manaphy here. Do I risk it though is the question. No, because this Sylveon is a problem. I have to be aggressive. Yeah, I'm going to be aggressive. Yes! Oh, please, come on, Magnezone. Please, please, please. No, what? Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, he misplayed. Okay, he really misplayed there. I'm guessing he thought I would knock him out. Holy crap, Magnezone, you're garbage. Okay, that misplay is actually going to be really helpful to me as he's going to protect, trying to get up to the point where he can live another one and potentially go for a wish then. Actually, he may be able to live another one. Oh, come on, Magnezone, please do not fail me. Okay, switch. I was thinking of going for the Volt Switch. I really was. As he brings in the Landers, I should actually still do a pretty good amount of damage to this. So let's see what he wants to do. Okay, well, how much is this gonna do? Oh my lord! That did more than I was expecting. I feel like he's gonna knock off here. Unfortunately, I'm adamant Gyarados. Yeah, because if I was Jolly, I could just bring in Gyarados. Wait, what? Oh no, even if I was Jolly, I wouldn't outspeed him. I'm in a very tough scenario here. Do I sack Magnezone is the question. I mean, I honestly don't really see it doing much. Because if he locked himself into Earthquake, I get a free switch into my Latios. And then I can just freely Psyshock. Or actually Defog would probably be better. So I can keep the Sash on my Diggersby intact. Although, I don't know how much that's really going to help me. Oh, I'm running low on time. I have to make a decision. I'm going to switch into Deontay. I'm going to predict him to go for a knockoff. And I'm going to switch into my Deontay. Because I don't think he's in a situation where he can just go for an Earthquake. That would not be the best play for him to do, in my opinion. Got him. Okay, good. That's really good for me. And now I'm going to force him to switch out. And I'm actually going to go for a Diamond Storm, I think. Just to see how much this will do to Skarmory. So he's going to switch out, so that's really good for me. As he's actually going to go ahead and just sack the Sylveon. Of course, if I don't miss. Although I think Diamond Storm's accuracy is... I want to say it's 85? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's either 85 or 95. Yes! Okay, so thankfully I don't miss as I get off a good amount of damage. I get a crit. Highly doubt that matters as I even get the defense drop. That's really great. This Deontay's running about 180 physical attack EVs, if I'm not mistaken, just to be able to deal more damage. So yeah, it's kind of a more offensively mixed Deontay. As he brings back in the threats. Mega Deontay still has a lot of bulk. Although I'm a rash nature. What is rash? Okay, minus Spadef. I may be able to live this Earthquake. Landorus, Therian. Oh, you Choice Scarf. Mega Deontay at +1 defense. Oh god, no, Jesus. That is way too much damage. Holy crap. Oh. Well, again, if he Earthquakes, that's not a completely bad thing for me. Do I need Deontay? Honestly, I don't think I need Deontay whatsoever. So I think I'm gonna Moonblast. Yeah, I'm just gonna Moonblast and just sack off Deontay as he overpredicts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Moonblast will be able to destroy this thing. So he's down to his Manaphy and to his Skarmory. So things are definitely looking in my favor. He probably Stone Edge thinking I would switch out, which is understandable. But as I mentioned, if he locks himself into Earthquake, it's not completely bad for me, because that actually kind of helps me out. So I'm going to Moonblast his Manaphy. Hopefully I can get this attack drop, because that would actually really help me out here. As thankfully I do get it, which is great, as he's going to end up going for the Scald. This may actually be able to knock me out. No, wow. And actually, while I'm here, what is Diamond Storm's accuracy? No, Diamond Storm's accuracy is 95. I can definitely just go for another Moonblast. I lose nothing in doing so. And I think I'm probably going to go ahead and add Fire Blast onto Garchomp. Because as I mentioned, if I had Fire Blast, that Skarmory wouldn't have been as much of a problem to me. And it really would have been great to be able to get rid of Skarmory. So a Moonblast will be able to knock him out. Deontay putting in some work. I did mention that Deontay put in work, then I realized he had a Scizor, but that double that I made early in game really helped me out as he brings in the Skarm. I don't know what we'll do more. Diamond Storm or Moonblast. Diamond Storm does less than Moonblast, so I'm gonna go ahead and just Moonblast. Actually, the fact that he had Shed Shell on this is what really made this Skarmory a problem, because my Magnezone would have been able to deal with him either way, and that's actually probably a 2-hit KO. Holy crap! I was not expecting that at all. I should be able to live this Brave Bird. Yeah, and then I think Deontay's gonna get the final kill. Wow. Deontay putting in the mightiest of work. Wow. Look at that. No hidden power fire needed. So yeah, that was a pretty fun game. This is my first battle with this team, so I didn't really know how to work around most things that he had. But I think I did make some good plays. He made some good plays as well. Although he did make some questionable plays. It's just that I was able to get the better end of the predictions that I made, and they benefited me more. If he had wished with his Sylveon on my Magnezone, then the battle would still be going on, because that Sylveon was a major problem to my team. Luckily, though, that big misplay really did cost him and benefited me a lot more. I was really hoping to see a Gyarados put in work, because I do really like Gyarados. It's something I really want to use. And I'll definitely be using this team again. It's definitely a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the live Wi-Fi battle. Of course, make sure to hit the like button down below. One like can definitely go a long way. And with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you all tomorrow with a very special video. So, later everybody.